Oh, we are back to back tests. So let's see. So today we took a trade here. Oh, let me wear my glasses. We're gonna go work out at 4 p.m. around 4 p.m. So we got an hour and 20 minutes. No, two. No, what was it? 2 hours 20 minutes. So yeah, basically. All right. So first we took the trade. No, we took the trade. We got bullied, but based off of our new style, next time we'll probably have to take profit down here, so we'll stop bullying regardless. And then we should have taken it. We took it straight, but we got a loss. But should have risked a little bit lower, so we would have had like our TP. And then because it would have been 160, right? If I remember correctly, 160. Yep, TP right there. And then we know that there was a big drop here. We know that high had formed here, but after this candle, we decided that okay, it's probably not going to work to the short side yet, at the very least. It probably wants to break these highs, and it did break the highs, but then it pushed all the way back down. And now for this low that I formed, we needed price to come here, but price started here, consolidating here. One may have taken a short here, around here, because this is the base it formed on this drop. We have taken a short around there, risking the high of day. But after this candle, you would have been very wary, because it would mean that it wants to respect this. So you could have waited for, because the only trade really was waiting for how price behaved up here, and which that made sense, take a short there, right? But once this candle happened, it's like, okay, maybe time to get out. Or if you didn't get out on this candle or on these candles, you could have gone out on this candle break even right there. Going out on that candle, because it could have continued downwards from here, but you are going out break even right there. And then when you get out break even, now you're still watching the high, because the high is still good. And you're watching to see how it behaves at the high. As you can see, it's going up, rejected, really good rejection. You could have taken a short here, risking 4 above the high, but the thing is, that's not enough. It could have continued going up, or it could have pulled back a little bit and gone back up. So the best place to have taken a short would have been right on this candle, after this candle broke. Let's kind of close. Could have taken a short there. Now you just reached 2 above the high, so it would be something like this, risking 2 above the high, so 70, risking 90, looking for 180. See, you went literally a couple of pips under 180, above 180, and look at where it closed. That's why I don't like when price plays around right at the tip of your exit. You might as well just exit at that point, if you could get it at that point, because sometimes it's just a very quick thing. See, it was probably a flash, and you may have not been able to get it right. It's annoying, but yeah. But if you're getting on this right here, on the short on this candle here, you probably have made. But if you're waiting for this candle to close, because this candle, the reason why you could get in, because of all these rejections on the way up. Otherwise, sometimes it will just push back up, even though it's falling down. But there is that. Now let's go to some back tests. Go stop just there. Let's hit this line. I would not do this. We'll just wait for. See how the 1 hour is. That should be 6. That's 5. 6. There's a low here. There's little dark lines. Go right there. Another low right there. There's another low here. But, I mean, I'll take this low actually. I'll take this low over this one. Alright, and then we'll go to 15. Got a drop here. We had technically it's from here, so yeah, we'll forget about that one. Don't like that one, we like this drop. That's it. And then as for a pop, I guess you could say it's a black line right here. Because this was the beginning of all of that move. So we could put a black line here. Me 2 candles, 1, 2. Alright, let's go to 5 and let us start trading. This is all we have. So first of all, for this low, one price to come here. That's it. One price come here. We know there's a red line here. And for this high, one price to go around here. And if price is here, so we know that if price comes this for this low, if price comes under this 50, so under this line, we'll have to reach 4 below. Price is going up first. That's the IBA. That's a good rejection. That's a really good rejection. So we can take a short there. Knowing that we're risking this high here. So we're 2 above that high. So 80 risking 100 looking for 200. Price is bullish. I didn't expect price to go all the way close to the line like that. This rejection should have continued downwards. Well, this was a good candle here. So keep holding. There you go. Yeah, 200 there, risking 2 above. Because we're risking 2 above, I hope on our plan. I hope. I don't know, man. We'll have to trade on live to see what the spread will be at that point. So it's crazy. I hope this 2 above really helps. I think it's gonna help for sure. So we get our drop here. Now we're in this. But remember, if price was below here, we would have what's it called? We would have done 4 below. But since price is still here, we'll just take this long here, and we'll just reach the lowest points. We'll just reach 100 there. We'll give a 200 above. This is the base where price needs to break. So see this base here. If price breaks this quick, we're good. If not, then yeah, price was rejecting as it was coming there. So and obviously 15-minute high there. 15-minute high has been formed there. Sure would have been nicer if we took the trade from this candle here. It wasn't a bad trade here, it just would have been nicer if we got a trade in one of these 2 candles. If we assume there was this low we're using, then we'll be waiting for price to come to this page here, as around here. But that would have been this candle here. So if we are taking this and then risking down that low, 75, so basically 100, or 200. I mean, the only thing is we'll still be in trade, but remember there was the base here. Regardless of where we got it, there was this base here that we need to watch, and you can see price was rejecting, but it's still bullish. Price was rejecting on the way up even, but it's still bullish. We'll keep holding. There you go. So regardless of where we entered, that's why I don't want to focus. I would have preferred we entered on this here, but even if we got in here, it's still fine because we did say we're going to use this low versus this low. I do prefer this low. So getting in on this, once it touched this wicks, we got in there. We're not going to reach that low. We reached below this one. So we risk 100. Because this 2 below this 170 is just 9, which is here. So might as well just risk 100, right? 100, looking for 200. TP acquired on this trade right there. Alright, so now that this has happened, we have this low formed on 15, this high formed on 15. Now what's happening here? What are we trying to do? What's the next trade? Give me one candle first. This is a low here, this is a low wood here as well. But this is definitely, we'll use this low too. It's definitely low right here. So, definitely low right here. So obviously this is a black line here with this drop and with this rejection. Obviously continued black line there. This is the high that you want to risk. But the thing is, this is not like from this drop here. Not a bad idea how to get in short on that drop right there. Getting in short right there. Follow. And then you hold that. So in short, risking this high here. 110 basically. Let's just say 130, looking for 260. So we're expecting price to break these lows. It's a new low, so we expect price to come here, but with this, I think we're better off holding the short. Oh, that's momentum, that's switch sides. No, we're holding still. Price definitely has something here because this bounce was nice. So, that price wants to go and break this high, this base finally. Okay, so this is the base, this is the blue candle that price needs to break. That's the thing, man. I don't want to be risking this blue candle, but risk there 75 for 150, which you get. You're risking 120, we're going to 40. We just risk the base like here. We have taken the trade here, risking just a week, right? Risking just this week here. So that'll be 50. So we know where we want to risk, so 70. I'm looking for 140. And then on this candle we get our break even, right? The same thing here. There'll be days where it stops us out, but we had this drop and we had this base form here. We also, okay, this is the drop, I guess, and there's this base, and then there's this drop, and then there's this base. So from here, this is the base. From here, this is the base here. So with this base, you can take a short here. I would not take this short. I don't like this short. But you can take this short here, risking the high of the base 60. So 55, 75, looking for 150. I would not take that short. But then there's also this base here. This one I would take. Prior candle doesn't conflict too. So it's here, risking. So this is the high on the blue candle, 65. So technically you're risking 85, or you can say 90, and then you leave a 180, which you get. And then once that closes, you know that there was a big move here. There's obviously a low here. It's black line here. There's another low here. So in fact you can even adjust this to low here, and then clone this, and another low here, right? So with this, there's a bunch of lows. There's black line. You could easily drop past it, but we wait. We're watching. And then we had this bullish candle, and then confirmation on this black candle right here. If anything, you could have taken a long right there, risking the day's low 70, 90, looking for 180 again. So that having your, so it's trade number 1, trade number 2, trade number 3, then this will be the fourth trade right here. You take this trade only because momentum started to slow down once it got here. And yeah, technically there'll be a black line probably right there, black line right up there, right? So black line right at your entry right up there. And price started to slow down as it got to that black line. Then it came and closed above the black line again. And it came to retest the black line. And this close was very strong. So you have taken that. And you don't want to see price close below the black line. Like if I put the black line, I'll put the black line. Black is beautiful, black is excellent, black is plain, black is joy, black is evident. I put a black line here again. Came once it broke above the black line with strength, came to retest. You are taking that straight there, risking. So where you want to risk is this low here. Right, is the low you want to risk here. This low didn't hold. This low that formed here didn't hold. So remove this. But this low you want to risk here, low update. So there's 200 that low, 70, 90, looking for 180, and done. So now after this trade, remember, so now we have, this is the base, but this is the high here. We have this base. I think this base is about to break. And for now, what do we have another low that's formed? No, I don't think any other low. I mean, there's one here. There should be, there's basically one here. One right above, but there's also one up here. So now for this low, you want price to come around here, right? And that's what happened here. You could have taken that trade long because it looks like price wants to break this base. You guys taking that trade long, risking the low. So 100, 120, looking for 240, right? And then that have been your fifth trade. Holding that. I don't like it close below that. Gotta wait. I don't like close. I didn't like close below that. So how you get a break even there, or a little bit of a loss. The reason why this was a good trade because it didn't close below the red line or the VWAP. This one closed below the red line and the VWAP. Not very good. So this base is still holding. But once this candle happened, you could tell that this base was really holding still. But where you want to go in short, you want a close below this whole thing here. But you also remember that there may be some kind of rejection here. So if you want to close below this, you get in short at this point here. Short risking again, same place, risking just the high there. So this is the high, I mean technically this is the high you want to use. Or this high right here, because this did form a high. So 110. So 110 plus 2, 130, looking for 260. Right? And then but let's see, I think price wants to break through this. Since price didn't break through the base, price may want to break it. First means we're already seeing it close below this black line, which is very good. And now let's see what it wants to do first. Beautiful close below the black line. Okay, it's consolidating here because there's a lot of buyers here. Lots of buyers here. End of day. Oh, you can't even take this trade. Oh, we're done trading around here. Yeah, once this momentum came in, you just knew that okay, maybe it's time to go in short or something because it was like this still holding. Alright, next day. This low no longer holds. This low here. Don't like the style. You can take this one though. This consolidation here, you can take that. I have a black line here. I have a black line here. I have a black line. That's about it. That's about it. Um, I have this low here. There's this low, but we don't want to really use that low. Give me two candles. Black line looks like it wants to break. Black price wants to go upwards, but for us to use this low here, one price come down to. Also use this low, one price come down to this piece here. That looks like one of the break companies. Next trade is this high here. One price comes to red line. So we won't do anything about the price moves, a large movement, or goes to one of our places. So there's no trade here. Next up is this black line, and then there's the low that we can risk it. But for the black line, there's also the risk right here. So for the black line, one price comes around here, and 420s. Nice, got a nice rejection, perfect. Take that trade. Take that trade. Our risk is, I think it's under 50. Oh no, it's 60, so it's 65, so let's put it as 85, so basically 90. Let's say 85, just in case we messed up. Or here, so for this low, one price to take will come into this area. So if it comes in here and stops us out, we have another trade we can take. That's not a problem. For 170 on this 85. Don't like that. So now, obviously, okay, give me one more candle. So obviously, I'm gonna see here, 15 minutes. We have a high here now, intraday high. We'll clone this. We have an intraday high, and it's a pretty nasty drop, and now we have an intraday low, but we didn't have it before. Oh, and this low is no longer effective, so let's go back. So now for this high, we wanted price to come around here. We don't want price to break this candle if it's gonna hold. So with these rejections here, we want price to come in here and reject, not this tip top there. I want price coming up a little higher and reject, because if I really want to use here, we'll be risking here obviously around where do we risk on the Friday? We're risking here. We're risking here. This is the week right before. Yeah. So for this one, we're risking here. So something like this. 90. So it's 80, 85. Looking for. So 100, 105. Right. So yeah, we're actually risking. Same thing on this one here. It was. So we're risking this week here, so 75, 95, looking for 200 basically. Get 200. So yeah, so here, still have the black line. Black line didn't hold really, but it's closing below the black line. We're in here. We're not taking profit yet. This one we're risking. I believe it was whatever. So this is 65, 85. We're looking for 170, right? Which we just took TP there. But the question was, will we get in here short? No, we won't go in here short. We'll be wary here. We'll put it as break even because of this candle, likely. But we won't get in short here on this candle, no, because we want it to come in a little bit more. And now it's coming a little bit more. It doesn't look bearish at all. So wait. Not too bad. It's not really bearish like that. Okay, so now we didn't get a trade here. It is rejecting off of this base. You can see it didn't break above the blue candle, but regardless, let's see what we have. We have a low here, we have a high here. Honestly, it's kind of almost like a new black line, but that aside, for this this low, we want price to come around here. Basically, around the black line again. And for this high, our price is already around there. So let's see how price behaves. We'll just wait till price comes here or price goes here and see how it behaves in either one of those places. I like this downtrend and break of structure. Okay, now price has come to this black line again. But with this break of structure, I think it's going to break this base now, so I'm not going to go in short. It's already broken the base on that candle there. It's pretty strong break, so looks like it's going to break the high basically. So there was no short, it was just a long, just like today. If you ignore the little discrepancies, you can see the similarity between what happened here on Thursday, October 22nd, 2020, and today, Monday, February 6, 2023. Look at that right here. You ignore the little discrepancy, you see it's about the same thing. And the difference is that when price broke, price was weak on this break, versus when price broke here, price is strong on the break. Alright, so that's about the trade. This is a weak one here though, but that's about the trade. What's the time? 11:10. We're still looking for a trade. So which is why on this here, because I knew once I would probably go in short here, right? But around here, I'll probably switch to a long because this candle should have continued. So if this is happening, this is kind of iffy, but I may switch to a long here. So in this case here, I wouldn't have gone in short because there was no real entry short, but I would likely go into a long here. And obviously there's only one place to risk. You see it. You see the place to risk, right? You see it, right? Yeah, you do. So it probably be here on this candle here. So it'll be long here, risking down there. So 160. Let's just risk 180. Right? And we'll just hold this because so right now at 200, we'll leave at 360, but we don't think we'll get 360 though. This is a very good rejection. Let's see the next candle. If we get a very nasty bearish rejection, then we'll just let it go. Or if it's low volume type rejections, we'll hold still. So we're still holding. Because right now we've broken structure to the upside, so it looks like we're going to start uptrending. But there's no need for us to rush into. Obviously, we're already break even if we're in here. There's no need for us to rush out because this is the only low now that's formed. So for us to take this low, we need price to come all the way back here. That means price will have to close below this line again. And that's very unlikely if price is going to continue going up. So if it's going to do that still, we need to show us some kind of momentum and volume on the short side. So let's keep going. I have a very warm feeling inside right now. It's like when I make it, you guys will really see that. You will really see everything raw. You will see the turning points in my speech, like when my trade became confident, when I just started killing it. You guys will see it all. I see it coming already. I think this day here, with the way I've explained everything that's happened on this particular backtest, I think it's one of the best days, best backtests I've had in a very, very. I think it's the best backtest. No, not one of it. I think it is the best backtest I've had, and you guys can confirm this by if you've watched my other backtests. You can confirm this. I think this is the best backtest I've had. It's just so clean, so clean. Some will ask, why would you go in long when this is making lower highs? Well, question. Is it making lower highs on the 15 or on the 1? Let's find out. It was making lower highs on the 5, sorry. 15 or 5. It's on the 5. So this is the only high here. Right? And we've seen, I have seen many times where price forms lower highs close to each other on the 5 and then breaks structure and goes up. I've seen that many times. And it's above the view up here, it's bouncing up the view up. So this one was below the view up. This one was below the VWAP, but it was more the structure that we're looking at versus whether it was above or below VWAP. So there's that. But yeah, like this didn't look like it was going to continue down. Like, if we lost the straight, risking all the way down here, that's fine too. It's all good. It happens, man. We're not going to win every single trade. If not, we'll be millionaires in 1 month or less. So we'll give a 360. At this point, we'll watch this very. Okay, we'll just get out there. That's a black line. The volume on that move there. 12:25. About 5 minutes left to go. Left till we're done. Might as well just get out. We get out there, let it be. We don't want to go through this just to come back to where we were. So just get out there. See? Get out there. It literally just going a little bit higher. You'd have ended up getting out here at the end of the day. At the end of the day, 55, you end up getting out here anyway. So, which is, we got out here, you end up getting out here, end of the day. What's the difference? You just gotta know, anyway. I told you guys before, I'm a good trader, but I don't know how to make money yet. I've been a good trader since day one. That's the difference between me and a lot of people. On my first week trading options, I made 5 grand. On my first week trading options, that was the first time I did any sort of trading. Okay, not the first time I did investing. I quote unquote invest. I did swing trading prior. To me, it was investing because I was buying like bank stocks and holding them for a couple of months. I held it for a couple of months. But on the first week of trading options, February 2020, I made 5 grand. I've told you, man. I don't know. I've been a good trader since day one. I just have not. I've not really clicked on separating my passion for trading with making money. Like, I need to learn how to make money. I need to really let go of some things. Like, trading is not a joke per se. It's real. Once it's real money, it's real money. You know, I shouldn't be all cozy with it, kind of thing. I should be more business oriented. And I am aware of this. It's just some habits that I has. Like, you're literally asking me to kind of, like, trading is my baby, you know? You're asking me to look at it not like my baby anymore. Look at it like a grown man. Have a grown man conversation with this trading, you know what I'm saying? I feel like regardless of when I was born, not when. As long as there's trading in the world, something will get me back to trading. Regardless of what era I am. Not era, but because regardless of what person I am, I'll most likely go back to trading. Trading is just, I don't know, it feels so natural to me. It feels so like there's no way I shouldn't be doing this kind of thing. Every other thing has felt unnatural. Every other thing I've done has felt unnatural to an extent. But even gaming, it's okay, it's fun, but it still feels like this is not it. But trading, I've been trading for over 2 years now. One day I have not had the feeling of this is not it. Doesn't matter, I'm losing, I'm in pain, I'm screaming, I'm sad, curled up, I'm jumping, I'm happy. It doesn't matter. I've never felt this is not it, you know. It's always been, this is the rock I would die on, trading. And let's go to another day. So it was fun. Let's just go another day. Remove this here, leave this there, remove this here, and then do the 1 hour real quick. Right there. That's 6 on the dots, or the black lines. We have this over here. I guess we keep that one. We definitely have this one here. These are nice wigs. I like these wigs. I really do. Before we trade, go and see. Remember we put our line here that time? In the end, it wasn't even useful. Shouldn't have. Let's not put it. This one is okay. This one's okay, maybe. So technically this will have been okay, right? By that logic, is that what I'm saying? No. Let's not put this thing. Remember from yesterday, our back testing, we decided not to have this type of lows. So let's just make everything clean. This is the only low. I see these wicks. Because I see this week, that's what I'm saying all of this. I'm looking for a reason to not put a line here. And yes, we're not going to put a line there because we don't do that anymore. Now let's go to 15. We have our black line here, right under the red. So it's going to be a strong push up from there. We have another black line here, right at the. We'll just put this one first. Just leave this one. I think it's fine. We'll just use it as a red line. We have this one here. We have this one here. That's it. That's all we have. All right, let's go to the day. Let's go 1, 2. Let's go to 5 minutes. I hope this is not it. Okay. All right, let's start trading. So first, we have this low here. One price come to the red line. So one price come to, and then we can take a trade long. We don't have any shorts. We don't have any shorts for today. We have this black line here. So for this black line, one price come a little closer, and then we have a low we can risk off of this black line, and then we have this low finally. One price come down here. So if price is not coming, the price likely may not come down to this area because there's a lot of wicks here. You can see it on the 1 hour. But even if that's the case, then we'll just see what price forms during the day. So let's prepare. I think we'll probably trade during the day versus trading this pre-market levels. All right, prove me wrong. I'll be happy. Prove me wrong, please. Please, that's all we care about. Right, let's come down here a little bit lower. Let's hold in here. Obviously, price has fallen down. It's not obvious, but let's see. One more time. Sorry, whatever. That's not a high there. That is not a high. Call this your high for now. Price came, touched this wicks right here. It took this trade there. It's been down there. It's actually not bad. This is the risk, so 120. Looking for 240. We'll let it be. One price coming a little closer. One price coming a little closer. So for now, we see that price is quote unquote downtrending, but it's on the 5 minute. There's no downtrend on the 15. There's no high. This is the only high for the day so far. We have this pending low, but we'll see. Let's keep going. Up. Sorry, my bad. I pressed it twice by mistake. This right there is exactly what we're looking for. Boom. So on this here, taking that long, we're risking 55. So 75. We're looking for 150. Let's put it on 75 in case we get stopped out. We stopped out? Not yet. Now we're stopped out. Alright, so price did close below the black line here. That was not very good, but whatever. That's not like we don't have that. Or if price closed below the black. Obviously, price was downtrending. This is now a high, I'm sure. At this point, this became a high here. I'm pretty sure that's a high. So that's a high right there. Oh no, yeah, it was this one right here, this one. So that became a high. At this point, this became a high. Yeah. So once this happened, we came back up. We could have gotten out of that trade, maybe at this candle, closing below the red line again, get out of trade, maybe, or we take the loss. So call this a loss. Let's not call this a loss. I think it was a 100. And so now the next trade, we have this high here. The drop wasn't all that. We need price to come back up here, but if it's coming back up here, it's likely to continue upwards versus continue downwards. I think this was the pullback. So if you had called this a high, then this was the pullback, and we don't want the price to break this. So we had these two rejections here. Not much volume on this one. This one was okay, because this had volume. On this candle here. So may have not gotten in that short too. So let's keep holding. The next trade here, this low is no longer valuable. The next trade here is going to be for this black line. So let's see if price can get down here. Alright, so price is really holding. It's very, very bullish candle. I really like this candle. But we'll still keep waiting. Price has not broken. He hasn't broken the candle yet, but it's close. Because of this candle, if you took a trade here, because once this happens, it's very likely that price wants to break this base. So you could have taken a trade here if you wanted. You could have taken a trade right there because it didn't close below the black line, right? So that's good. So you're taking a trade right there, risking, you know, the low, so 2 under the low for me. So 100, looking for 200. But I doubt it would give you 200. There you go. We got a break above that. It's not a very clean break, but let's see how price behaves at this high. Okay, this is rejection. This is really bad rejection. So for this, we'll wait one more candle. That's not volume to the downside. I want to see volume to the downside. The reason why I wait one more candle to go up the prior candle. The reason why you get it. That's okay volume. Not the best, but it's okay. That was good doji though. Good doji at the high here. It's not the best volume. Okay, that's getting better now. But still, we need one more confirmation. That's not good. That's not good. That's okay. Price wants to continue upwards. See, breaks the high there. If you took this trade, risking down there 100, looking for 200, 200 all the way up at this base here. So, and also the price has now formed this high has now been broken, so we can remove this. Price has formed a low here. At this point, price has formed a low here, right? So for this low, one price come back down to here. It's fine if price comes to retest the red line. That's fine, as long as it doesn't close below the black line or close below the red line. To be fair, we're kind of okay. Let's check if price has formed. That's 40, but that's 1340. We're basically done trading at this point. Okay, so there's no need to even check for whether there's a new low or whatever. We're done trading 1340, so we have 45, 50, 55, and we're done trading right there. Regardless of what price is at, that goes our trade there. So we get 185 instead of 200. I think that's a very, very good play. What do you think? Oh my God, you close the trade and lucky for you, right? Lucky for me, lucky for you, lucky for everybody that closed their trade there. Lucky for everybody that's seen this happening, you know. This is the line that needs to break. Once it broke, it was gone. Once it broke, it was gone. This candle was pretty bullish, but again, the wick is pretty long, so that kind of wick, we do expect it to feel it. We expect it to feel that wick. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't feel the wick. That's not an example. Sometimes it doesn't, but a lot of times we do expect it to feel the wick. Sometimes it may give you another wick and then maybe another wick. Then it's feel the wick with wicks, whatever. Well, on this day, there wasn't really a blue candle, it was just a wick, so you need to break the black candle, the black line, right? What's time? 2:30 almost. Alright, let's do another day real quick. So you have taken one loss here and you have made back your profit, make it back the loss and some more. So what I did notice, there was a kind of consolidation that happened here before the drop. It's not the best. It's not bad to take a trade on the drop of the, because sometimes it might just break and that's liquidity grab, right? But I think my confirmation should have been once it broke this low again. No, once it closed below this red line, it should have closed below that red line. So that's where so then this double bottom, this volume was nice. Let's do another day real quick. Let's remove this. Oh my god, my bad. Alright, this is a low right here. This is another low, but it's not really moved up yet, so ignore that low. Let's go to the 15. Let's adjust this black line. Nothing really. We have up there, you can see, but there's nothing up. I guess it's here. There's a nice drop there. And we have the red line. It's low. It's lower, so we don't have this low there. I don't know why I let it go. Alright, so and then that's it. Let's go to 5. So we have our lines, we have our levels. For this level, one price. For this low, one price come down around here, which is where price is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this technically is a low. So this is technically a low because by the time we come, price would have moved up on the 1 hour, right? Technically is a low. Technically, it's a technical thing. But so in that case, we can take. If price comes down here, we can take a long. We have that, and then we have our black level. Once see how price behaves up in here, let's take a short. Take a short up in here. Take a short. Our risk for that short will be. We can use this, but this is just because of the base. We'll just use this high. Use this though, but depends. We probably use this. Probably use it, and in this case, we won't even use 2 plus. We just use it like that. We'll just do 2 plus and leave the rest. All right, so let's see what's the first candle looking like. Nice. Oh my god, they actually gave you exactly what you want. Short right there. You guys can say what you want. You can say, oh, you saw it. But fuck you. Fuck off, man. Don't disturb me. See your trade. 130, looking for 260. This is where I'll be like, I think I should just risk it. 75. So 95. Basically 100. We just risk the stop and we'll not risk 2 up. 110 looking for 220. And then for this low, remember one price come around here. Let's see. Not bad idea. But this way around here is where one price comes to. So yeah. I'm taking it here. This is the risk though, 81, so 100 give or 200. That's heavy. It's just like today. We got in our short and then we came here. This is where one price to come to, right? And then the price comes here. It's not a bad idea here, but don't do longer trades, you know? Just let it be. This is the low we're using because this low formed, yes it formed. No, this is the low we're using. This low, it formed, but no, this is the low we're using. So because we're using this low, one price come around here. Don't do longer trade, just hold your trade that you already have. If you lose a trade, you lose a trade. There's no rejection, so you lose a trade, you lose a trade. If you don't lose a trade, you win the trade. If you don't lose a trade, you break even. Whatever it is, just take whatever you get and do it. And once price breaks this low, we have nothing else, so we're happy to hold this trade. Honestly, now that I've seen that that's what it is, once price broke that, instead of risking here, we'll actually just risk. We did risk here. We'll risk the 230. We'll risk the 130. Looking for 260, because once price breaks that low, there's nothing else holding it from going down. We have no other trades here. We have to wait for price to show some kind of momentum to the upside before we even consider going long. And price is just going down. It's going. Oh, this is nice momentum to the upside. Nice hold on this bottom here. So keep watching. It's holding nicely. Actually holding nicely. But the red line is under the red line. I don't want to take that trade. That's not our strategy. Just ignore it. We have nothing. You remember back in the day? It's actually one of my strategies. This consolidation here, and then you just risk right above the highest week, 70 for 140. Easy peasy lemon squeeze, baby. Now we're done trading, yes. Price did move up nicely here. So this is now a low. We only had one trade on this day. Maybe on the days that what's it called, there is no, maybe on those days, if we don't get a kind of reason to go in long, we might just hold the trade. So in this case, we may have gotten probably close the trade around 600. So 130, yes, 600. That's over 4 times. Is it worth it? Not really. It's not really worth it. It's not my style. Even though we get 10 times, still not really worth it. The only thing that makes it worth it is that it keeps me in the trade. Otherwise, it's just there. Just I mean, maybe if it was maybe if this was risking $1,000, sure. Instead of making $2,000, you make $4,000. I guess that's okay. But in that case, I'll probably close half at the 2 hour and then make $3,000 instead of $2,000. See, it's not worth it. It really is not worth it. Because it doesn't make sense for you to hold the trade the whole way. So if that's the case, then it's not worth it. Unless you hold the trade the whole way, that's when it's gonna be worth it. Because it could have easily popped up back here from here. So what would you do then? Huh? Forget it. Let's go down that day. We're at the red line though, so we'll just put it low here. That's not the low we like though. We like this one. So technically this is lower easy. And just risk it off there. We don't want to put it red on red because we won't be able to find it after. Alright, so that's about it here. Let's do this. Probably have a black line up there. So, yep, we do have a black line right there. We have another black line right here. What is it? Is this move enough? No black line. Maybe. This one I'm really thinking, is this worth it? Because this is a week and it's... Sure, we can add that. Let's add that. Let's see how that behaves. But this one is a, I don't know, I think it's a no-no. Alright, so we have our levels. Now we wait. Let's see our price. So first of all, one price come down. So these are low. By this low here, these are actual low. So for this low, one price come down around here. Price already there. So let's see the first candle. Oh, price destroyed the low. So that's a no. Next, we wait for price to come down around to the black line. What a bounce. Oh, that's a no. Drop, base drop, and then so now it's rejecting the base. You could take a short here, actually, it's not a bad idea, but I'm good. Interesting. Price is holding something here. I don't know what it's holding on to. I mean, there is this volume that happened here, so let's see what price wants to do. Looks like it wants to break this space here. Psych, it didn't break it. See, if you're taking this short here, 65, so let me risk 85, 90. Close to profit. Once you get to this line, you're probably in profit. This candle plus this candle is not a bad short too. Maybe for next time. This was a good candle though, and then this was okay, and then this was nice for rejection, and then this candle, it's not broken the base yet, so you could have taken, I could have taken that short there, risking that base 35 plus 40, so plus 40, so 75. It's on that 50, right? So we use 35. We use 40 rather. 40 plus, so that's 75. Looking for 150. TP acquired. They call me TP Taker. TP Taker. That's what they call me. TP Taker. Alright, so next point is here. Waiting for price to get down here. Obviously, price has formed a high up there. Let me check. Gonna come on there. It's 45. Get to 21. Let's go to 15. Yeah, you could call this a high when this close. Yeah, you could call it a high. That's a high there. The price came back, rejecting the high. There's no base on the high or whatever, so you just have to see how price behaves. And price kind of bullish going up there, so you will not even dare take a short, just watch. This is not a low yet. See, price was bullish going up that high, so, and this is not a low yet. Still, maybe at this point now you could, because you call this a high, you could call this a low. Because price does look like it wants to break upwards, so. This high is still like, is this really high? Is that it? Couldn't go lower. Okay, now sure, this is down high. This low is iffy, like, couldn't go higher. No. So definitely we're not taking a trade off this low. We need to really form first. Even this high, we'll not take a trade, we need to really form first. So let's just say we don't have any high, we don't have any low, we're still consolidating. Let's see what it wants to do. Ideally, we want it to come up here. Again, it's consolidating up here. If it comes here and rejects still, we still take a trade, but we know that, okay, it may not work because it's from the consolidation up there. If it comes up there, I mean, the only other place is up there for a short, so we need to go down. Broke the high now. Nice pullback. It makes sense is when it closed that bone. But anyhow, so now we can say this has now formed a low here. So this was the low, then technically this is the high. Let's look at it. If you look at how it looks. What is this? 20. Maybe one more candle. I got to the 15. At what point will this be a low? At the point you broke this high. When you broke this here. So at what point is this a high? Well, stay at this candle, otherwise it's not high. So we have a low, but we don't have a 15 high yet. Wait. We saw two bearish candles on 15 right back to back. That high is looking, or this point here is looking like one something. Whatever. And we get a close under the red line. That's not good. Goes back above. This low seems to be holding. So for this low, I guess you wanted price to come around here, and price did show a good amount of rejection in the action. I forgot to formulate my analysis for this low. For this low, yeah, you want price to come around here. The price came here, reject. It wasn't a bad idea to go in long. Going in long here, around here. Right? Or if you were skeptical, you have waited after this candle, rejection, you could have gone long here. Risking the low, so 2 under. 70s or 90. Looking for 180, right? That. Okay, this is not bad. We like this bullish. Okay, still okay. Not good. Okay. Not good. But we have to get our break even there. Price is consolidating. It's going up, going down. Close under that red line is not good for a long. Close above the red line is not good for a short. Now they're closely breaking on call it a day. So not a very good candle, right? So okay. Until it's had volume and rejection. So they're not being a bad idea to go in short there. Close on an EBU up too. Not a bad idea to go in short there, because you can see that it's been dropping from there. And it's not looking like it wants to break, right? So but that will take in the moment Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct to find that. And even if you went in short there, you still will not have taken profit. You will not have gotten it 65 to 85. And you will have taken 170. Didn't work. But I want to get out here though, because as you could tell, the price was choppy. So I'm gonna get out quick. This was the only full TP, and then you had these rejections that didn't work. Next day. Yes, it worked in the end. So that was after market closed. We don't have any lows on this 1 hour, so let's just go to the 5 and see what happens. After market closed, anyway, we end our trade here so far. We end our trade here at the latest out here. Alright, so let's go to 15 and see where we have our drops from. Drop from here. Kind of have a drop from here. That's good. This is too small. 1, 2. It's okay. obviously we have a drop so it's the best one, but it's too far down to get there. Price has not consolidated. It doesn't seem like price wants to bounce yet. And we have this right now. So we're only waiting for intraday. 15-minute price is downtrending hard. We had this base, we had this drop, and then now a base is forming. And hopefully you can get a drop. The base is broken. Oh, drop. It's definitely high now. Yeah, likely. Hopefully we get a third candle. Really solidifying high, otherwise it's likely going to be. Yep, we got a high there. High right there. We have this base here. This is the real candle that price should not break above. If we get it pop back into this base, want to see how price behaves. Ideally, it should not break above the blue candle, but we'll risk up here. If it breaks above the blue candle, if we get a retest to get out of trade, we'll be fine. If not, we are in deep waters. This is another one of my strategies from back then. It's a base right here. Bearish close, risking up here. Oh nice, we got a consolidation, and it looks like it wants to go back. So let's see if we get a low form first. Before we get a low form, I want to see how it behaves up there. Okay, that's really good rejection. So we'll take those rejections and we'll risk up there. So risk 2 above that. That's 150, so it's 170. Looking for 340. So a little lower than to about 3250. So 3250, so about the next red line. Oh, 328. Let's say 50. Anyway, just around here. Whatever. So we have, I think would have probably gotten in around. So there was rejection. This was the best rejection. Probably get in around there. So that should probably be 400 that we're even looking for. So this is really where we don't want it to break, but risk up here is where I want to risk. 160, so 180. And the only reason why we're risking 20 above is because of the spread. And 180 looking for 360 instead of 340. Because if we're just risking right there 150, we just need 300, which will probably get faster because 300 is right there. And you'll keep holding trade. End of day 120, 145. Oh nice, we got it at the end. I think we're in here looking for 360, right? Nice, literally the last candle of the day, and we didn't even break even before. Nice, because right around here we'll probably be break even. So right around, because it broke this low, so that's why I would have been okay. Let's put it as break even. I mean, we didn't get stopped. Hopefully, who knows about the damn spread now, innit? May have even got our break even. Huh? Stupid. It's damn Forex, man. Provocation. And let's do another day so you guys see that this ain't no fluke. It's fluke that he's winning his trades because it's back testing. Oh, shut up. Shut the hell up. What he asked you? Stupid. He sees it before he plays it. So what? Even if I see it and I'm just reading the chart. So What? I'm a millionaire. I best not catch you on the streets. Because I'll still throw hands, but I'm a millionaire or not. But now I'll throw hands and I'm still richer than you, alright? So what are you going to do now, stupid? Throwing hands and I'm still richer than you. Weak ass human just talking at the back of a screen. When you see me, you would have nothing but respect for me. That's like you would. When you see me in person, I just look like someone you want to respect. Automatically. That is my stature. Alright, so whatever. We can call this a law, whatever. It's ugly. It's an ugly law. I don't like it. But let's that was very close to my eyes there. Black line here. Black line up here. Black line down here. Red line not needed yet. Alright, give me 2. 1, 2. Alright, let's start trading. What do we need? We need price come down here. It's low. First candle, nope. Second candle, no trade. No trade yet. No trade. It's not a bad one, but this low is gone now. I didn't even like the low to invest place. I didn't like the low in the first place, so no one cares that we didn't take that trade. Ideally, we wanted something in here. Wanted price coming in here. I guess it was a drop, so price should have come. Which price did, but it's a little too far. I'd say probably above 200. I guess it's not. I mean exactly 200, but nah. Want price to go a little higher. A little higher to give us that trade. For the trade, we want to risk this wick here, I guess. Technically, we kind of want to risk this high though. This is not intraday, so we just want to risk the high and be safe. So we want the price to go higher. Or we could just risk the wicks, I guess. 2 above, whatever. There you go. We don't like the prior candle. That's not too bad. Give me something better. Not too bad. Give me something cleaner. It's okay. It's more bullish than bearish. Alright, so we obviously have a low here now. Oh shit. There you go. We have a low here now. For this low, we want price to come around here. Around here. That's all we have. We have this line, but and price is closing below the line, but it's not bearish. So there you go. A breakout of the line. Red line holding. Red line weak. Let me check if price has formed another low on the 15. Nope. So there may be no trades today. Okay, there's this black line still. We have this base here. Let's see how price behaves up there. Maybe we'll get a short there. Oh, that's heavy. Very heavy right there. Okay, price has now formed a low here. What's the time here? 35, 40. Price has now formed a low here. This is a low. We'll call this a low. So now for this low, one price come back to this and above the black line, which is perfect. One price come back here. I'm gonna take a trade long. There you go. Something better. Okay, we'll take that. I said I like it like that. I mean, we know that there's been drops, but I don't know. I think it's fine still. I think it's fine. Let's see what this is. 120, looking for 140. fine, but I don't know. A little iffy because what's it called? Price didn't break the high to really solidify the low. It just has 3 candles, why I'm okay, sure it's a little low. It's an iffy one. Nice. We got to this space here, there was a rejection, that's why I continued going up. I mean, that's not why, there was no point, it just looked good, just kept on pressing it. Look good, so you keep on pressing it. So 140 looking for 280. Right there. Don't even dare come down before you on provocation me. The first trade would have been at 11:10. That trade would have taken profit at 12 o'clock. This is the next black line. This had a nice drop actually, and now it's rejecting. I like these rejections that I see. High is right there at 36, 3336. So probably have to reach 2 above that. I like this though. I really like this short. Damn. I like this short, but I was hesitant because I got the momentum, right? I wanted to see a bearish momentum, really. This was the bearish momentum, but it didn't. It was just the one candle. Next one wasn't all that. So, well, I guess that's it for the day. No trading. There you go. That's the momentum we're talking about. There you go. That's it. If you're not out, then get out. Get out. Just get out. Because that momentum that came in, because the black candle closed below. Hello. You know who I am. It's just like we're done trading at 12:30. If not, that was a nice trade. So you just take that trade, we've seen higher day. So 120, looking for 240. Come on, man. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for around here. That's why we're hesitant. This is what we're looking for. This right here. Yes, sir. How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Huh? How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Huh? Yeah. Smooth. That's it. That's the last candle of the day. Done. Damn. That was such a smooth trade. Such a smooth trade. Closed under the black line and everything. Disgusting. If only we're not done trading, right? We did say that if we got volume like that, we should get in, break our rule, that one rule, right? Right, guys? No, we didn't. No. Yes. Yeah. Okay. No. Yes. What is it? But all that means is a nice trade right there, though. Sexy. And the black candle right there. 120. I think let's see how this week ends though. Today was just horrible. It was a platform that really spoiled my day. It wasn't my trading. So that's a good sign. Millionaire. By April. That's 2 months from now. Can you really make it, Uncle Mickey? Huh? What's the time? Time is 3 o'clock. Let's do another one. Let's do another. Let's do another. Let me see today real quick. At this point, this low had not really formed. We had one, we had a candle, we had 2, 3. Wasn't good. Maybe at this point you could call it a low, but it was iffy. So if you call it a low at this point, then you need a price to come down here. So which means you have been getting in and out here, risking the low. But again, this is a low, right? This was supposed to be a low, 1, 2, 3. But it got this candle broke that. So that's what it's not right. Not right. So there ain't no lows here up until this. Yeah. Unlike this one, right? This one went straight. This one was low, pow. This candle was now a low. Alright, let's do another one. Let's remove the dark lines. That's 6 on the dot. Bring this here. We don't like this type of lows. We won't use it, right? Just keep this for later, for later purposes. 2015. Any black lines? Yeah, we got one here. I have a below there. We also have one here. Very nice one. This one would have been one, got got destroyed. Top one here. This move though, should I really count it? Nah. Well, I only have this one. Alright, that's it. That's all our levels for today. Let us go into the trade. Yeah. Yo. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever. Start trading. Alright, so first things first, we want price to come to what's this line here? So around here, up here. We don't want price to break this because it's technically a base. Let price come around here and reject. That'll be nice. It's already come here. So I guess we could take okay, we don't like prior candle. But we could take that short, eh? Just risking the base. Oh my god, it's above 200. Nope. Wait. Above 200 up until we wanted price to close at least here. So you want to price close 20 for 20 to 80, 0 goes 0. You want price close at least here. At least here to take a trade. This is what happened on this candle though. To be fair, to be very fair, I probably would want price to go higher, but that's not a bad closing underneath the red line and everything. Not a bad reason to take that short, you know. And then you'd be looking for 400 from that point, so from red line to 400, and that's about where you want price to come to for the black line. So you can, the black line risk is this one, this low here, and so probably just risk here, take 200 at that, so you can, if you get stopped out, you can take on that trade risking this low. Alright, so we got the black line there, 1, 2, the second candle there. This definitely this short was iffy, but this is the level we've all been waiting for. Nice drop though, nice drop. You may continue downwards, but nobody cares. Risking down here, so 90, looking for 110. Yes, stopped out. Nice rejection again. So first of all, let's go on this one. Get a loss there. This is it here. We're taking this long, risking below there. Is that more than 200? Nope. 1, risking 150. Black line is holding up. Closable! Let's go. Went straight back down. I don't know what's happening here, but we'll just keep holding. I don't know what the hell's happening here, but we'll just keep holding. Okay, now we're break even. We're definitely break even at this point. We're looking for 300, so did we already get 300? Boardwalk Center. Give me 1 second. Gotta pick up this call. Alright, so that was my building. Trying to get some maintenance done here real quick. Yeah, so we're looking at 320. We're definitely break even. Break it! Why am I eating my mic? Alright, so definitely break even. I don't like this candle. This is heavy. You could call this a base and it's rejecting, but this is the real problem here. Anyhow, so this is definitely low. Let's look at the 15. Can we look at 15? That's 30. I need 2 more candles. 35, 40. Oh shit. Yep. Let's look at 15. We obviously had a high up there, right? And then we had I just want to clone this, bro. Low here. I don't like this low. I actually don't like this low. It did form, but I don't like it. I prefer this one. I don't like this one. This one hardly holds. I hope because this is the low, so I hope well, let's see our price. This is the low we're going to use, and we'll see, wait for price to get here, and we'll get in another long depending on how it behaves there. Price is touch here, but So we're risking 2 under, so 3 going to 1. So one price to come around here. 200. Well, we're reading 200. One price come around here. This is where the wicks. Or this let it come a little lower. There you go. A little lower. We don't really like that candle. Okay, we'll take that candle. But so we're break even on this one now. And then we're taking this one long. Risking 2 under there. Technically, we should be risking about there, but whatever. So that broke even. And that lost. That's why, what's it called? This one, this one. That's why because this was a low. Yeah. Because that is the low. This low is like, whenever this low happens, it's begging price to come back down. So this low here, because that's the low, we should have closed our trade up here. This is our trade here. Just close it there, and then just let it be. Because that was really bearish right there, and this was a lot of dropping that happened here. So obviously now at this point, I think price has definitely formed a high from that high here. Right? Yep, at this point price has formed that high. So at this point price would have formed that high here. And by the way, did we really get stopped out here? So we got in around here, risking this, so 150, risking 170. Oh, probably well, the platform would definitely stop us out on this kind of car close. If it was take profit, we will not get our take profit, but if it's a stop out, we'll stop out. And so, but if we didn't stop out, we may have gotten a, because now the price has formed a high here. We want to see how price behaves. Remember, we don't want price to break this high here, and then on this candle, oh my god, ah my god. So you take that trade here. Reason why we're taking on the next candle, because this candle was good, so this was one, this was the second one, but this was indecisive. So you could take it here still on the low. Let's say you take it here. You're risking above this candle here. Technically looking for, so risking 110 basically, or you could just risk there. Let's say you're risking this is your risk to the candle prior 120, so risking 140, right? 140, looking for 280. Right, that would have been that. So let's see if that works. Nope. However, if you waited for this one, risking 100, looking for, so 120, looking for 240. That would have almost worked. And obviously, if you had used this instead, this is the week high. Sorry, you're taking a trade on the, so you take the blue candle first one, and then using this instead. So 75 plus 2, so let's say 100. Let's say just risk there 110, looking for 220. You'd have definitely got your profit, right? So it all matters on how you. So I think the thing is, sometimes it will break the blue and then come back and give you a way to get out. I think we'll just risk the highest or the closest wick around the blue candle, and in this case, in that case, it would have been this is today, right? What is 15 minutes? In that case, it would have been the blue candle itself would have been the wick. Like in this case here, the blue candle itself was the wick. Okay, give me a second, they're calling me again. All right, so we have the wick here. This is the blue candle we care about, right? So we could just risk right above. So this is what we want to risk. So because this is obviously above, it is obviously two above. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So we risk the actual wick, and then we risk. This is more than two above, but this is a good wick to use. But in this case here, we didn't have a good wick above our blue candle. So above this blue candle, there was not a good wick. It was a blue candle itself. So we just two above that would have been that candle. So we'll just do that. Even though you got in here, so you probably get in here, risking right there. So about 105, looking for 210, which you'd have gotten, or you have gotten in here, probably not made this profit, but 120 looking for 240, which wouldn't have worked. But that's why I would have preferred to get in here versus getting in on this here. So let's put this here now. And then obviously we're done trading after this has been our last trade. This candle was nice though, but nobody cares. Let's do another day real quick, because you guys got cut off twice. I'll give you another day. That should be 6. There you go, that's 6. Remove the black line first, and then this is a low here. There's another low here. There's another low here. And this one. Go to the 15. Any levels here. Got a black level here. Beautiful one, actually. Got another one here. Got another one nowhere else. That's it. That's all our levels for this day. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start trading. So for this, what's it called? This red line here, we want price to come towards the back line, basically. Black line is where we're taking a trade from this red line. There is no short. We don't have any short. I saw it. Stop screaming at me, please. Leave me alone. This is the day we're using. This day is too far. So kill me if you must. But we're waiting for a price to get down here. If price comes down here, we'll take a trade. Other than that, we're waiting for price to form structure on the day. This 5, 10, 15. Not yet. We need one more candle for it to solidify. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that is definitely a low now. Because if we go and check the 15, it actually looks like a low. That's definitely a low there now. It's right under the red too, so that's good. So for this low, one price come here. This is not where one price come around here. So lower, so around this week here, lower than that base that formed on the 5. This is not a short, so we're not trying. What if it works too? The rejection is pretty small. I don't like it. It lose some. That's not some. Now that's some. You know what I'm saying? This some. So 150, looking for 170, looking for 130. Looking for 170, looking for 340. It's annoying. Oh yeah, this candle, it's an annoying candle. Maybe if you're waiting for this one instead. Because this candle is annoying. I mean, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. Whatever, we'll just hold that. We're hungry to trade. Sure, waiting for price to come down around. Yeah, this kind of late. So, whatever. Just stopped out anyway, so. So this low has been taken out. The next trade is down there. I know we now have a high up there. the high here, there's another high here. Okay, we need another close down here for the high to be simplified. So wait, but this is definitely high there. Price formed a nice, so this is definitely high here. Price has now formed a nice base here. So, but regardless, we're still waiting for price to come down to this area here, around here, so we can raise this low. So 2 under here is 71, so about 69. So 71, so 1.0, so about 9.0. Yeah. And then, yeah, so already for price come around here, which it did. We want a black candle, we need a black candle. There you go. Price has finally come here. This is an okay base, but I think this base can be very broken. So we took a long here. Price is downtrending anyways, but still took that long there. Let's say 1 to 140, looking for 280. Let's put that 140 so in case we get stopped up. Okay, remember this is the base that we're watching. This is a nice rejection. Well, the prior candle is clean, so we'll wait for the next candle. Actually dirty, so but it's not too bad. For the blue candle, we need to break this one now. And the wick will be risking it up here, so we're looking for 140, looking for 280, but at this point we're at 170. Giving him that candle, actually holding. There you go. This candle was a rejection, but it was not the cleanest, so we wanted something stronger, you know. So we broke this, so we're happy. We're holding this trade. We're looking for 280, right? Almost got 280, almost. That was a very nasty rejection though. Let's hope we get our 280 first before it pulls back fully. So another rejection there. It's actually a nice confirmation for that rejection. There you go, 280. And so we have this low that has formed now. We have this low that has formed for sure. For this low, we want price to come all the way back down here, so I don't think we're going to get a trade off that low. But we have this high here, and price is approaching where we can take a trade off that high. So give me another rejection. Well, that's good. Not much volume to that, so we'll not take that trade. That's okay. Oh, that's volume, but now we can't take that trade, right? Like, it's totally too far. Whatever. Okay, we'll take that trade there. I don't think it's a very good trade, but it's fine. So 85, 105, 110, let's just say. I don't think it's a very good trade though, but we'll learn right now. Oh shit. Guys, why didn't you tell me that it's already past 12:30? Can we even take this trade, but it's already past 12:30, man. We're not trading anymore. Why did you guys tell me, man? Why didn't you tell me? Even though you're watching this probably 4 months from now, because I've blown up that I am a millionaire, but I'm never gonna post again by the time you're watching this. So it doesn't matter. Why didn't you tell me? You could have like looked in the past, be like at this exact moment, Michael. What's my name? Michael. Yeah, Michael. It's already past 12:30. Why are you looking for another trade, bro? We're done. chill. I love your trading style, by the way. You've helped me so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. I am sorry for all the troubles you went through, all the downs of this journey. Sorry I wasn't there with you. It was a little lonely, I'm sure. You're quite lonely. No one was there. And yet you took it upon yourself to keep these videos to help a poor guy like me who is going through this journey. But with these videos, I feel as though you're right here with me, Michael. And I really appreciate that. I really do thank you. And as a show of my gratitude, I will do my best to make it and be a good man, to make it through this trading and also be a good man. The greatest show of gratitude I want from all of you men watching this stream is that you become good men. That's all I ask. I don't need your money. I don't need your thank you. I just want you to be good men. Be good men so we can have good women and we can have more good men. It all starts from being good men. Go work out. Get some discipline. Get some self-control. You don't have to gain that gratification. You don't need that instant gratification. You don't need it, man. You don't need it. Like, just think about it. After you're done, it's your job to tell her no, man. Just think about after you're done. Like, what did you gain from your nefarious activities? You know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, well, I hope my pain is a stepping stone for your success. And that's about it. So we took a loss and we took a win. And on this day we took a loss and we took we didn't take 3 wins. It was just 2 wins. On this day we took a loss here, we took a win here. But we switched out this trade. What is this one? Oh, this was supposed to be the long. Oh yeah, I don't think we'd have taken that though. Well, yeah, sure, you can call this a loss if you want, whatever. It's up to you. I don't think okay, well, no, we've seen that, and I also know about this low. If there's a low like this, I won't take anything relating to that low. So maybe I can't take this short because it's all I'd have to read all the way up there, but it's probably more than 200. So but let's say we lose, win, we're still in deep profit. Like, we're in 1 hour on top of the day, the very minimum. Because let's say you start your account at 1,000, right, and you're reaching 25%, you lose, now you're at 750. You win 1.5, you're at 1125. You're at 1,000, now you're up $125. You lose, now you're at 840. You win, now you're at 1265. You're at $265 on top of your win, on top of your $1,000 that you started with. So on the day you're still up quite a bit, so it's fine. Like, that's why I say you're up 1 hour, because you had 1 win, you had 2 wins and 2 losses back to back. One lose, 1 win, 1 lose, 1 win. So you're up 1 hour, because if you had only taken 1 trade, risking your 25%, you'd have you'd have up 500, which is 2 hours. So you're up 1 hour. You're up your 1 initial hour from the first trade, I guess. Whatever, but I don't think we'll take this trade though. This trade, yeah, sure we can take this trade, because we had the black line here. Could have taken this trade for sure. But as for this, and then we had this trade here, and we close this trade up there, I think, because of this low. This low is not good. There's some ugly lows, and this is one of them. that's about it for now. We'll come back later and trade again. But we're gonna take a break in a couple of minutes, and then we'll go work out at about 4 o'clock, and then we will, come back, stretch, some yoga, shower, stretch, yoga, which is stretching or stretching part of yoga, and then we'll also think what I should eat before showering or eat after. Either way, we'll do one of the two, and when everything is done, if I'm not playing games today, because I have a buddy that wants me to play games with her, so if she's not hopping on today, that's good for me because I get to back test more. Well, today is Monday, so we have a Melly Monaco. I love Melly's smile, man. Her facial features, it's like her facial features is it's just interesting to look at. Her face is just interesting to look at. It's pretty, but it's also quite interesting to look at. It's just it doesn't get boring. Maybe it will after a long time, but so far it's definitely not gotten boring. So there's that for going for her, which is pretty cool. Good for her. Oh, I knew something about this low was weird. I just knew, because remember when we had this low, we didn't go to the 15. We just knew it would be a 15-minute low, but we didn't go to the 15 to see it. I knew something about the low was weird. I knew it. Like when I looked at this, I'm like, this is weird. There is really no point for us, nowhere for us to enter. First of all, secondly, it just looks weird. And that was my intuition kicking in. Let's go check that low for a second, alright? So, given that literally just the day before, come on guys, you gotta cut me some slack here. Given that literally just the day before we said we're not gonna take this type of lows, we don't like this type of lows, right? Given that's what we said, then it's only fair that we don't have this low here. Don't you think so? This is a 1 hour low, so it's different. It's only fair we have this low. We don't have this low here. Intraday, no. We're not taking it's ugly. It's ugly. We don't like this type of lows. We remove that. We like this type of lows. So we will not have taken this trade then. But damn though, we'll have to wait all the way from 7:30 to our first trade is at 11:55. Oh my god. That is some mad patience. That is something else. It just came and bounced off of this page. Yes, this could be whatever. You could say the black line there, but whatever. Big break, so there's that. But you just gotta be patient, watch all of this happen, and finally getting your trade right there. Waiting for it to get here, finally get there, you get your trade right there. Risking just down there, you take your TP. Feels good. I hope we can get our account this week. I really do. That first 10x would mean a lot. It would mean a lot. It would mean a lot. our first 10x would mean a lot. Once that happens, the second 10x would mean even more. Because the second 10x would be 1,000 to 10 grand. First 10x would mean a lot, like a lot. Not monetary value. It would mean a lot mentally. Like we'll be in a whole different space. But the second 10x will mean a lot monetary value. Because that at that point would have about 12 grand in our about 12 grand in our account, just chilling. 13 grand in our account, just chilling. And then we have the other, and then we're doing the other 10x on the sides. You get it? You get it, right? Yeah. You get it, huh? You get it. You get it. You get it. Oh, damn. Alright, guys, thank you. I hope you guys hope I see you on the next stream later today, likely. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.